In this video, I'll show you how to use ChatGPT for blogging, specifically content, research, and idea generation. So if you're not familiar with ChatGPT, it's an AI-powered chatbot that can help you generate high-quality content quickly and easily. Using natural language processing, deep learning, and several unauthorized flux capacitors, ChatGPT can generate content ideas, outlines, and even full-length articles based on a given topic. So if you're looking to streamline your content creation process and save time, ChatGPT might be perfect for you. So be sure to stick around until the end, and I'll share an extra tip that will help ChatGPT write in your particular style of writing. Here's a quick overview of ChatGPT for the uninitiated. So before we dive in, if you're totally new, here's what you need to know. So you put in a text prompt and ChatGPT generates a response based on that prompt. It's like chatting back and forth, and unlike other AI-powered writing tools, ChatGPT can generate content based on the prompts. So you get a reply, and then you could ask for revisions and basically refine the response. So we're going to do a little demo here, and we're going to use ChatGPT for generating some ideas. And this is where the content research comes into play. First, we'll look at sort of a generic topic or keyword area, and we're going to look at, say, dog training. So we'll input dog training into ChatGPT, and it'll generate a list of related keywords and topics like maybe puppy training or positive reinforcement or leash training, and it'll give us a starting point for this content research. So let's do a quick demo and come up with some ideas. Now, for example, let's say we have a blog about dog training. So you can simply say, I have a blog about dogs and I need help with topic ideas. And I will just say, give 20 keyword or topic ideas related to dog training. And let's see what we come up with. So these are fairly broad. We have 20 ideas really quickly here. And we can maybe say, let's get 20 related to puppies only. So now we have 40 ideas, some related to specific puppy related ideas, and others are just general. So there are a ton. And we could even focus in a little bit deeper. So let's say we want to create a content cluster related to crate training. So we could say, give content ideas related to crate training. And you could do this again and again for the specific topic areas. So very quickly, you can get hundreds of ideas. I mean, right off the bat, we're already at 60 and we're only diving into certain areas. So you can go deeper and deeper. So how about this? We'll look at the safety considerations and look at that. So safety considerations when using a crate. So what things should I cover in this topic? And I'll put this in quotes just so ChatGPT knows that I'm looking at that. Okay, so here we're kind of getting a mini outline. It's not super specific. It's not really built in a hierarchy, but it gives you a very good idea of what content you maybe could include in there. And you can go do further research on your own, or maybe you have your own ideas around it. So we could say, what are FAQs related to same topic? So now we're not just looking at the topic areas, but now we're getting FAQs related to it. So you can see really quickly that you end up with a very thorough article, or at least topic areas within that thorough article, and a bunch of FAQs. And we haven't even really dug into it. I haven't even been reading it. I've just been getting more and more detail here. So this is a great way just to get some ideas, and you can move forward from there. These ideas can serve as a springboard for our content creation process, helping us quickly and easily generate high quality content. Next, let's take a look at how ChatGPT can help us with content research. So let's say we're looking at content marketing, for example. So you could put content marketing into ChatGPT and ask for a list of subtopics and maybe bullet points related to content marketing, maybe like best practices for content marketing, tools for content marketing, and the like. These subtopics and bullet points can help us structure our content and ensure that we cover the important aspects of our topic. So we got some ideas, we went a little deeper and did some research, but let's go to some other areas. So let's do content marketing. And I'm prepping this chat with, I need help with content marketing topics for a blog and social media. So those kind of go hand in hand, and we'll just go from there. So it's already giving us a few ideas about what we can do in really the content type. So we're getting about 10 different types here, which is great. So let's get some ideas for case studies. And I'm just doing this on the fly, and I'll just say, give me 10 ideas related to case studies to cover. And I won't say ideas, I'll say topic areas or keywords, because we're really thinking like from the blog standpoint. So here we are getting 10 ideas or keywords based on case studies. So it's giving us some really great ideas here. We're talking about customer service stories, process improvement, cost reduction, market expansion, innovation, blah, blah, blah. So it's giving us a bunch of different ideas about what we can cover. So that's pretty cool. But let's say we just want to cover some how-to articles. So we'll look at that because we obviously don't have any case study data because I just made that up. So what are 10 how-to topics for content marketing? So how to start a business, how to build a website, how to write effective content, how to optimize SEO. Perfect. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're just going to pick one at random, and we're going to give another example here. So how to optimize SEO, very popular topic. And I'll just say, write a detailed outline for, and the deal here is ChatGPT is basically going to do almost all of the research that you need to do. So it is starting with keyword research, on-page optimization, technical optimization, link building, local SEO, mobile optimization, measuring and monitoring SEO performance, and the conclusion. And then just like we did before, so what are some FAQs? That would be too general. So I'll say FAQs about, how about mobile optimization? And that way we won't end up with too much content here, but you could do this for each one of the sections, basically. So here are frequently asked questions, which potentially could make up an FAQ section for that topic area, or you can kind of structure your content in the form of questions, which is a valid way to do it. So here we have 5 questions here, and this is just sort of the raw output. So if I was going to use this research myself, I would most likely jump in and add things. I would give examples. I would try to find case studies or other references out there. So you end up with a more thorough and robust piece of content. So very powerful way to do research. You still need to go and verify the information, but it really saves you a huge amount of time. Now that we've seen how to use ChatGPT for content research and idea generation, let's talk about some tips and best practices for using ChatGPT effectively. First and foremost, it's important to verify and edit the AI-generated content for accuracy and quality. Sometimes ChatGPT is not completely accurate. After all, this information is based upon what is written on the internet. And everything that's on the internet is not 100% correct or true, so you have to go through there and verify it yourself. While ChatGPT is incredibly powerful, it's not perfect. So you want to make sure not only that it's accurate, but that it adheres to whatever you think and your approach to the given topic. So it's a good idea to use ChatGPT in conjunction with other research methods like manual research, maybe surveys, keyword analysis, and your own well-informed mind. It's very valuable to verify this information. So additionally, it's important to train ChatGPT to understand your writing style and preferences. So you could tell it to use big words and long sentences and complex sentence structure, or make it simple, make it a sixth grade reading level, whatever you want. And finally, be sure to experiment with different prompts and keywords and topics to uncover new content ideas and angles. So that bonus tip is coming up, but here's one more thing that will help you come up with unique and informative content from ChatGPT. I showed how to get a detailed outline from ChatGPT. So once you have that outline, you can feed ChatGPT more data and information to include. So you can go and find maybe a journal study related to the topic or a high quality article about the topic from a great news source. So feed that data into ChatGPT and request it to integrate that information into your detailed outline. And that's how you can use ChatGPT for content research and idea generation. Basically, you could use these powerful chatbot capabilities where you can refine an idea after you come up with a list of ideas and really refine and streamline your content creation process. So here's that bonus tip. So you can get more tips like this, by the way, if you download the Prompt Engineering Cheat Sheet, which I created. It's about 5 pages long, and it has super actionable prompts for productivity, content creation, and other really superpowers. So here's what you do. You could feed ChatGPT this prompt along with content that you have written, and it will teach ChatGPT your style. It will understand how you write, and you probably already have emails or blog content or something else with your actual style. And you can train it on your own style and tell it to write in that way all the time. Or if you like someone else's style out there and it's a well-known person, you can actually request ChatGPT to write in that style. So for example, you could say, write this content in the style of Yoda or even Kermit the Frog. It'll do other kind of styles, not just if they're green. Here's the prompt that you can use to teach ChatGPT your own style. And basically, you could just use this verbatim. So read the text and think about how the author uses the language to get their point across. Look for things in the author's attitude, feelings, phrases, and so on. Think about the message or lesson the author is trying to communicate. Remember the tone and style. Use the tone and style for future responses. So basically, you could train a chatbot on your style and go back to that chatbot again and again and again. And that's what I've done. I've created chatbots that are experts in certain areas, and then I will go back to certain chatbots for certain pieces of content that I need written. It needs to be an expert in a certain area. Then you come over here at the very end and you paste in some long form content. The max is about 3,000 words. That's a ballpark estimate. So I would recommend you stay under 2,000 words. But the thing is, you can feed ChatGPT 2,000 words at a time, and you can give it, 4 or 5 chunks and really train it on long form content, different pieces of content from you so that it understands how you write, and then it will be trained on your style. Very powerful way to do it. And if you want other cool prompts like this, you can get the cheat sheet for free. Just follow the link in the description.